Does cleaning leave you sore for days? You're not alone. Millions over 50 feel the same. Aching knees, stiff backs, and tired arms can make even the simplest chores feel like a workout. But what if cleaning didn't have to hurt? In this video, you'll discover 10 simple hacks that make cleaning way easier, even if you're dealing with joint pain or low energy. If you're ready to enjoy a cleaner home without the struggle, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who needs a little relief too, because life after 50 should feel lighter, not harder. Hi, and welcome to Better Life After Golden Jubilee, the channel where we turn everyday struggles into simple, powerful wins for your health, home, and happiness after 50. If you've ever found yourself out of breath after vacuuming one room, or waking up sore the day after wiping down the kitchen, you're not alone. Aging bodies come with unique challenges, but that doesn't mean we have to live in discomfort or a messy house. Today, we're diving into 10 smart, body-friendly cleaning hacks designed specifically for seniors and anyone dealing with chronic pain, stiffness, or fatigue. These aren't just tips. They're small shifts that can help protect your joints, conserve your energy, and make cleaning feel doable again. Whether you live alone, with a partner, or help care for others, these tricks can transform the way you move through your day. So if you're ready to clean smarter, not harder, stick around. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who deserves a little ease in their routine. We're in this together, and your better life starts right here. Hack number 1. Use long-handled tools. Let's start with one of the most life-changing shifts you can make to your cleaning routine. Switching to long-handled tools. It might sound simple, but it can make a world of difference for your body. Think about how many times you bend over to dust a baseboard, reach under a bed, or scrub a shower wall. For someone in their 20s or 30s, that might not seem like a big deal. But once you hit your 50s, 60s, and beyond, every twist, bend, and crouch starts to add up on your knees, your lower back, your shoulders. You might not even realize how much strain you're putting on your body until it shows up the next morning as stiffness, soreness, or even a nagging pain that sticks around for days. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. Using a long-handled mop, duster, or scrubber allows you to clean your home while staying upright and supported. No more crouching like you're in a yoga class just to wipe a floorboard. No more risking your balance, reaching overhead, or climbing on stools. These tools bring the surface to you instead of forcing your body to meet the surface. And this isn't about being lazy. It's about being smart. It's about respecting your body and preserving your strength for the things that truly matter, like playing with your grandkids, tending your garden, or taking a long walk without discomfort. What's even better, long-handled tools are widely available, affordable, and come in all shapes and sizes. There are bendable dusters that flex to fit behind the fridge, extendable mops for ceiling fans, and even tools designed for people with arthritis that feature ergonomic handles. I personally started using a long-handled duster after noticing how tight my hips felt after cleaning just one room. The first time I cleaned an entire space without having to get on my hands and knees, it felt like a revelation, like I had taken back control of my body and my home. And isn't that the goal? To feel empowered, not punished by the things we do every day. So if cleaning has become something you dread because of the aches that follow, give this one small change a try. Start with a long-handled duster or mop, and just notice how your body responds. You might be surprised how something so simple can make you feel so much better. And this is just the beginning. Hack number 2 will show you how to clean while sitting down, saving your energy for the moments that matter most. Keep watching. Hack number 2, sit while you clean. Here's a powerful truth no one talks about enough. You don't have to be on your feet to be productive. Cleaning doesn't have to mean constant standing, bending, or pacing from room to room. One of the easiest ways to reduce pain and fatigue during chores is to simply sit while you clean. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't that cheating? Not at all. In fact, it's one of the smartest and most body-friendly ways to get things done, especially as we age. Folding laundry, organizing drawers, wiping down surfaces, prepping ingredients. All of these can be done comfortably from a chair or stool. It might sound like a small adjustment, but this one change saved my back more times than I can count. I used to dread laundry day, not because of the laundry itself, but because of the constant bending over the basket, standing for long stretches, and moving between rooms. My knees would ache, and by the end of it, I'd feel more like I ran a marathon than did a chore. But the first time I pulled up a chair, sat by the dryer, and folded everything right there on a table, it was a game changer. When you sit, you take pressure off your lower back, hips, and knees. You reduce the risk of balance issues or slips. And most importantly, you make the task more sustainable. Because the truth is, pain makes us avoid the things we need to do, and once clutter starts piling up, the stress isn't far behind. Sitting down keeps you moving forward, without wearing yourself out. This is especially helpful for those living with arthritis, recovering from injury, or managing chronic conditions, and there's no shame in it. In fact, it's a sign of wisdom, adapting to what your body needs instead of pushing through and paying for it later. Not sure where to start? Try bringing a stool into the kitchen when wiping down lower cabinets. Sit at the dining table to sort mail or clip coupons. Use a lightweight tray to bring laundry to your chair instead of standing over a pile. Every step that saves your joints is a step toward a more joyful day. And here's the best part. Sitting while you clean can actually help you be more consistent. When you're not dreading pain, you're more likely to keep up with the little things, and that means less build-up, less overwhelm, and a home that feels calmer and more manageable. So next time you clean, ask yourself, can I do this sitting down? You'll be surprised how often the answer is yes, and how much easier life feels when you give yourself that grace. Coming up next, hack number 3 is perfect for anyone who gets tired fast. It's all about breaking cleaning into bite-sized wins that protect your energy. You won't want to miss it. Hack number 3, clean in 10-minute bursts. This next hack is one of my personal favorites, and it's simple but incredibly effective. Stop thinking you need to do it all in one go. You don't need to spend hours cleaning the house in one marathon session. Instead, try breaking your cleaning into short, manageable bursts of just 10 minutes. Trust me, this approach will not only make the process easier on your body, but will actually leave you with more energy. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 10 minutes and then focus on a single task. You might choose to dust a room, vacuum the living room, or wipe down the kitchen counters. When the timer goes off, take a short break. Stretch, sit down, or simply rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Then, when you're ready, tackle another 10-minute burst. Repeat this process as many times as it takes to get through your cleaning list. Why does this work so well? For starters, it stops you from burning out. When you know you only have 10 minutes to work, you stay focused and energized. You'll find yourself moving faster with fewer aches and pains. Plus, the psychological benefit of knowing you're not in for a long, exhausting cleaning session is huge. It eliminates that feeling of dread and turns it into something far more manageable. Think about it. How often do we avoid cleaning because the thought of spending hours on it feels overwhelming? With 10-minute bursts, you can break that mental barrier. You're not committing yourself to an entire afternoon of scrubbing. You're committing to a small win. And here's the thing, those small wins add up. By the end of the week, you'll be amazed at how much you've accomplished, all without feeling wiped out. Another huge benefit of 10-minute cleaning sessions. You give your body much-needed rest between each burst, so you're less likely to experience pain or fatigue. It's a gentler approach for your joints and muscles. Instead of forcing yourself to push through and risk injury, you're pacing yourself. For seniors, especially those dealing with arthritis or chronic pain, this technique is a game changer. I also love this method because it encourages consistency. Let's be real. When you're able to tackle a room for just 10 minutes, you're far more likely to get started in the first place. That's often the hardest part, just taking the first step. By breaking cleaning into short intervals, you create momentum without overwhelming yourself. And when the work is broken down into these bite-sized chunks, it feels a lot less intimidating. You can also mix things up. Maybe one burst you spend wiping down counters, the next you sort through papers or dust the shelves. The point is, you're always doing something productive, and doing it without causing your body to pay the price. So the next time you feel like cleaning is too much, grab a timer and give the 10-minute burst method a try. You'll be amazed at how much you can get done and how much better you'll feel doing it. Stay tuned for hack number 4, where we'll talk about using lighter, more ergonomic tools to make cleaning even easier on your body. This one will make you rethink your entire cleaning routine. Hack number 4. Use lightweight tools. Let's face it, heavy tools make cleaning feel like a workout and not the good kind. If you're using a bulky vacuum or mop, you're probably putting unnecessary strain on your wrists, shoulders, and back. The good news, there's a simple fix. Swap your heavy equipment for lightweight or cordless versions. You don't need to break your back just to get the floors clean. With so many lightweight and ergonomic options on the market, cleaning doesn't have to be a struggle. Cordless vacuums, lightweight mops, and even compact dusters can make a world of difference. These tools are designed to reduce the strain on your body so you can clean longer without the fatigue and discomfort that comes with heavier models. Take cordless vacuums, for example. Not only are they lighter, but they're also incredibly convenient. They eliminate the need to drag around a long cord, and many are designed to be easy to carry with one hand. I've switched to a lightweight cordless vacuum, and it's honestly been a game changer for my shoulders and wrists. It's so much easier to maneuver, and I'm able to clean up all those hard-to-reach spots without struggling. And it's not just vacuums. Mops are another area where lightweight options can make a huge difference. The traditional mop with a heavy, bulky head can be tough to manage, especially for people with wrist or shoulder pain. But there are now plenty of lightweight alternatives with adjustable handles and smaller, more efficient mop heads. These tools make cleaning faster and easier without putting unnecessary stress on your body. The key is to invest in tools that are designed for comfort and ease. They're built to reduce strain, and they're often more maneuverable, making it easier to clean corners, edges, and hard-to-reach spots without overexerting yourself. Plus, many lightweight tools are also more efficient, meaning you get the job done faster and with less effort. Switching to these tools isn't just about convenience. It's about protecting your body while still keeping your home clean. Your body will thank you for it, especially when you notice less pain and more energy at the end of your cleaning session. So if you haven't already, consider upgrading to lighter, more ergonomic tools. They're an easy way to make cleaning feel less like a chore and more like a manageable task. Trust me, once you experience the difference, you'll never want to go back to those heavy, outdated models. In the next hack, I'll show you how to clean smarter by breaking down tasks into manageable chunks. It's the perfect follow-up to this hack, especially if you're looking to keep your routine simple and stress-free. Hack number 5, keep supplies in every room. How many times have you started cleaning one room, only to find yourself running back to the kitchen or laundry room to grab a cleaner, sponge, or cloth? It's frustrating, time-consuming, and let's face it, it wastes your energy, which is the last thing you want when you're already dealing with pain or fatigue. Here's a simple fix. Keep small cleaning supplies in every room where you need them. That's right. Set up little cleaning kits in places like the bathroom, kitchen, living room, and even your bedroom. This simple hack will save you from unnecessary trips around the house and keep you moving efficiently. Think about it. How often do you start cleaning one area only to realize you need something from another room? It's annoying, right? But when you store a set of cleaning supplies in the rooms you use most, you eliminate that extra effort. A small basket or caddy with a multi-purpose cleaner, microfiber cloths, and a small scrub brush can make cleaning in each space quicker and easier. For example, in the kitchen I keep a basic kit under the sink: all-purpose cleaner, a sponge, and a small scrub brush. I don't have to leave the room to get something to clean a countertop or wipe down a stove. It saves me time, energy, and the constant up and down motion that can strain my knees or back. The same goes for the bathroom. Keep a cleaner and cloth under the sink or in a cupboard nearby. No more running to grab supplies every time you need to clean the mirror or wipe the counter. If you have multiple floors in your home, consider having a kit on each level so you don't have to carry supplies up and down stairs. You can even tailor these mini kits to specific cleaning needs. For example, in the living room, you might want a dusting cloth and a wood cleaner. In the bathroom, maybe a specialized cleaner for mirrors and faucets. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just basic, easy-to-use items that help you get the job done faster and with less strain. This small change has a big impact. By reducing unnecessary trips and keeping your supplies within reach, you conserve your energy and minimize the risk of injury from overexertion. You'll be able to clean more efficiently without tiring yourself out from running around. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to set up. You don't need fancy storage. Just repurpose an old basket or caddy and fill it with the essentials. In no time, you'll be cleaning smarter, not harder. Up next, we've got a hack that's perfect for those days when you don't feel like doing a whole lot. Hack number 6 will show you how to break cleaning down into smaller, less intimidating tasks. Keep watching. Hack number 6, clean as you go. This next hack is one of the easiest yet most powerful changes you can make to your cleaning routine. Clean as you go. It's that simple. If you've ever found yourself looking at a sink full of dirty dishes after a big meal or a cluttered kitchen after cooking, you know how overwhelming it can feel. The last thing you want to do after preparing a delicious meal is spend another hour cleaning up the mess. But here's the thing, the mess doesn't have to pile up in the first place. By cleaning as you go, you dramatically cut down on the time and effort it takes to clean later. The concept is simple. Wipe down surfaces, rinse dishes, and tidy up as you use them. This isn't just for the kitchen, it works for any room in your house. Let's break it down a bit. When you're cooking, take a moment to wipe down the counters as you work. Spill something on the counter. Wipe it right away instead of letting it sit. Finished with one cutting board? Wash it immediately. Rinse your utensils as you're done with them, rather than leaving them to pile up in the sink. This way, by the time you're done cooking, the mess is minimal and most of the cleaning is already done. Same goes for eating. Rinse your plate and utensils right after finishing a meal. It may feel like a small task, but doing this consistently means you won't have a pile of dishes waiting for you at the end of the day. Not only does this save time later, but it keeps your kitchen looking neat all the time. Here's a little personal story. When I first started adopting this habit, I was amazed at how much easier cleaning felt. I used to dread cooking because I knew the aftermath would be exhausting. But once I started wiping surfaces as I went and cleaning dishes immediately after meals, the cleaning time after cooking went from an hour to just 10-15 minutes. It felt like a huge win. And here's the best part. Cleaning as you go is easy on your body. You won't be bending, lifting, or scrubbing for long stretches. You're breaking it up into little tasks throughout the day. This is perfect for anyone who's dealing with chronic pain or fatigue because it keeps your cleaning routine manageable without straining your body. Cleaning doesn't have to be something that takes over your day. By incorporating this simple habit, you'll stay ahead of the mess and keep your space feeling fresh without the heavy lifting. It's all about making cleaning a habit, not a hassle. Stick around for hack number 7, where I'll show you a genius way to make your cleaning tools work harder for you, saving both time and energy. Hack 7. Use sliders for heavy furniture. Moving heavy furniture to clean behind it is a task that many of us dread, especially when we're dealing with aching joints or limited strength. But what if I told you there's an easy way to move furniture without lifting a thing? Yes, you heard me right. It's all about furniture sliders. Furniture sliders are small, often circular or square pads that you place under the legs or corners of your furniture. When you want to move a heavy couch, dresser or bed, simply lift each corner slightly, just enough to slide the pads underneath, and voila! You can easily glide your furniture across the floor without straining your body. You may be wondering, how is this possible? Well, sliders create a smooth surface under your furniture, making it much easier to slide rather than drag or lift. It's like adding wheels to your furniture, but without the hassle of actually installing wheels. Whether you're trying to clean behind a couch or rearrange furniture, these sliders take the effort out of moving heavy pieces. I've been using sliders for years, and I can't recommend them enough, especially for people who deal with back pain, arthritis, or general mobility issues. I used to struggle every time I needed to clean behind the couch or move furniture to vacuum. It would take multiple tries, and I'd end up sore the next day. But now I just slide the furniture effortlessly, and the whole process takes a fraction of the time and energy. Another benefit: sliders protect your floors. If you're like me and have hardwood or tile flooring, you know how easy it is to scratch or scuff the surface when moving furniture around. Sliders help eliminate that risk as they create a barrier between the furniture and the floor, reducing friction and protecting your investment. And the best part: furniture sliders are incredibly affordable. You can find them at most hardware stores or online, and they come in various sizes to fit all types of furniture. You don't need any special skills to use them. Just place them underneath, and you're good to go. For me, this hack has been a game changer. Moving furniture no longer feels like a back-breaking task. It's quick, easy, and pain-free. Whether I'm cleaning, rearranging my living room, or just trying to access a hard-to-reach area, sliders make all the difference. So if you're tired of straining yourself to move heavy furniture, grab a set of sliders and make your life a lot easier. Your back, your joints, and your floors will thank you. Stay tuned for hack number 8, where I'll show you a clever trick for making your cleaning supplies more effective without spending a fortune. Hack number 8. Try natural cleaners in spray bottles. When it comes to cleaning, many of us are used to harsh chemical cleaners with strong, overwhelming scents. But what if you could clean your home effectively without the harsh chemicals or strong fumes that leave you feeling lightheaded or irritated? Here's a simple, natural alternative that can make your cleaning routine a lot easier on your body and your lungs. Natural cleaners in spray bottles. Using natural cleaners made from ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, or essential oils is an excellent way to reduce exposure to toxins in your home, especially if you're sensitive to strong chemical smells or have respiratory issues. The best part? You can easily make your own natural cleaning solution at home using ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. For example, a simple all-purpose cleaner can be made by mixing white vinegar with water and adding a few drops of your favorite essential oil for a pleasant scent. You can store this mixture in a spray bottle, and voila, you have an effective, eco-friendly cleaner that's easy on your body and the environment. But what makes these spray bottles especially great is how lightweight and easy they are to use. Unlike heavy, bulky commercial cleaners that often come in large bottles, a spray bottle is portable, easy to handle, and requires no heavy lifting. Whether you're cleaning countertops, mirrors, or even your bathroom tiles, a quick spritz of your natural cleaner is all you need. For anyone dealing with arthritis, back pain, or other chronic conditions, using a spray bottle reduces the strain of lifting heavy bottles, and the gentle mist makes it easier to cover surfaces without needing a lot of effort or pressure. The simple act of pressing the nozzle is much easier on your hands, wrists, and arms than scrubbing with a rag soaked in heavy commercial cleaners. Not only are natural cleaners gentler on your body, but they're also safer for your lungs. Many commercial cleaners have strong fragrances and chemicals that can irritate your airways, making it harder to breathe, especially for those with asthma or allergies. With natural cleaners, you're avoiding these harmful fumes, making your home a healthier place to be. And the added bonus: these natural cleaners tend to leave your home smelling fresh rather than overpowered by artificial scents. If you're new to making your own cleaners, here's a quick recipe to try. Combine 1 cup of water, 1 cup of white vinegar, and 5–10 drops of essential oil like lavender, lemon, or eucalyptus in a spray bottle. Shake it up and it's ready to go. This DIY cleaner works wonders for most surfaces and can be used daily, for everything from countertops to windows. So if you're looking for a safer, lighter, and more sustainable way to clean, switching to natural cleaners in spray bottles is an easy and effective choice. You'll protect your health, make cleaning more enjoyable, and keep your home sparkling without all the harsh chemicals. Stay tuned for hack number 9, where we'll explore a way to simplify your cleaning tools and keep them organized, so everything is easy to find when you need it most. Hack number 9, prioritize the hot spots. When it comes to cleaning, sometimes it feels like we're fighting an uphill battle. No matter how much we clean, there are certain areas of our home that seem to accumulate dirt, dust, and clutter faster than others. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of cleaning to be done, here's a game-changing approach. Focus on the hot spots. What do I mean by hot spots? These are the areas in your home that naturally accumulate the most dirt and mess the quickest. Places like kitchen counters, bathroom sinks, and entryways. These spots are the high-traffic areas where things get dirty fast. So prioritizing them can make a huge difference in how clean your home feels with minimal effort. Let's break this down. 1. Kitchen counters. The kitchen is often the heart of the home, and it's also a major hotspot for dirt and clutter. Whether it's crumbs from meal prep, spills, or grease from cooking, your counters can get dirty quickly. By simply wiping down the counters after every meal or cooking session, you'll prevent the buildup from getting out of hand. It doesn't have to be a deep clean every time. Just a quick wipe with an all-purpose cleaner or natural solution will keep things looking fresh. If you do this regularly, you'll cut down on the need for heavy-duty scrubbing later. 2. Bathroom sinks. Bathrooms tend to get messy faster than we expect. Water spots, toothpaste splatters, soap residue, and hair are just a few things that accumulate at the bathroom sink. But here's the trick. Instead of letting these messes pile up, wipe down the sink after every use. It takes seconds to give the sink a quick wipe with a damp cloth, and it makes a big difference in maintaining a clean space. A quick swipe in the morning and again before bed can keep your sink looking pristine without the effort of deep cleaning every time. 3. Entryways. Your entryway or foyer is another hot spot that's often overlooked. Whether it's shoes, coats, bags, or dirt tracked in from outside, the entryway can easily get cluttered and dirty. Try to establish a simple system, perhaps a designated space for shoes or hooks for coats, so that things don't pile up. A quick sweep of the floor and a shake out of the doormat after each use can keep this area tidy and welcoming. It's a small effort with a big impact, and your guests will notice. The beauty of focusing on these high-traffic areas is that you'll feel the impact immediately. Instead of spending hours on deep cleaning the whole house, you can spend just a few minutes a day on these hot spots and see a cleaner home. Plus, these areas are often the most visible when you have guests over or when you're simply looking around your home, so it's a great way to boost your sense of accomplishment and well-being with less effort. Here's another key point. You don't need to tackle everything at once. Focus on keeping these hot spots clean first, and when you have time or energy, work on other areas. The more consistent you are with these spaces, the less time you'll need to spend cleaning overall. It's about making the cleaning process more manageable and less overwhelming. I personally swear by this method. When I used to try to clean everything all at once, it was exhausting. But once I started focusing on just a few key areas daily, the difference in my home was immediate, and I didn't feel the physical strain of trying to do everything. By just dedicating a little bit of time to the places that get dirty the quickest, I'm able to keep my home looking and feeling great with minimal effort. In the next hack, we'll dive into a quick and effective way to organize your cleaning routine, making it even easier to stay on top of your cleaning efforts without feeling overwhelmed. Hack number 10. Use joint-friendly body mechanics. When it comes to cleaning, we often don't think twice about the way we're moving our bodies. We bend over, twist, and stretch in ways that can strain our joints, causing pain and discomfort, especially as we get older. But what if I told you that just by changing the way you move, you could save yourself months of pain and prevent injury? This hack is all about joint-friendly body mechanics. By practicing better posture and movement habits while cleaning, you'll significantly reduce the strain on your body, especially your knees, back, and shoulders. Physical therapists swear by these simple yet effective techniques to avoid injury and keep your body safe during daily tasks. So how do you do it? 1. Bend at the knees, not the waist. When you need to reach for something low, whether it's wiping down the baseboards, scrubbing the floor, or picking up an item, bend your knees, not your back. Instead of leaning forward and twisting your spine, squat down with your knees bent, keeping your back straight. This helps protect your lower back and avoids unnecessary strain on your spine and hips. 2. Keep items close to your body. Whether you're carrying cleaning supplies, vacuuming, or lifting a box, always keep the object close to your body. The farther an object is from your body, the more strain it puts on your muscles and joints. Hold items at waist level and avoid stretching or reaching out too far. The closer the item is, the easier it will be on your joints, and the less likely you are to overexert yourself. 3. Use your legs, not your back. When lifting or moving objects, use the strength in your legs, not your back. Your legs are much stronger than your back, so when you squat down to lift something, push up through your heels and use your leg muscles to stand. This technique is key for preventing back injuries and muscle strains. These techniques might sound simple, but they can make a world of difference. This tip alone could save you months of pain. And the best part? It's shockingly simple to incorporate into your cleaning routine. By practicing these joint-friendly movements, you'll not only avoid injury, but also make cleaning feel less taxing on your body. I personally wish I had known these tips earlier. For years, I suffered from back pain simply because I wasn't using my body correctly. Once I started bending at my knees, keeping things close to my body, and using my legs to lift, the difference was immediate. My back felt better, I had less fatigue, and I wasn't dreading cleaning anymore. The key takeaway here is that small adjustments to your movement can have a big impact on your long-term health. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start with these simple techniques, and over time, they'll become second nature. Your body will thank you, and your cleaning routine will feel a lot easier. Stay tuned for the next hack, where I'll show you how to create a simple yet powerful cleaning schedule to stay on top of things with minimal effort. I know how frustrating it is to feel like your body is holding you back. I've been there, feeling like simple tasks were too much to handle, or worrying about how I'd feel after cleaning. But let me tell you, these small shifts, they gave me back control. They turned cleaning from a burden into something manageable and even enjoyable. It wasn't about doing everything perfectly. It was about finding what worked for me, step by step. You deserve a clean home and a pain-free life, and you really can have both. It's not about pushing through the pain or ignoring your body's needs. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to big results. So don't give up, because with these simple hacks, you're one step closer to feeling better every day. You're not alone in this journey, and it really is possible to thrive, no matter what challenges you're facing. Which of these hacks will you try first? Or maybe you have a favorite cleaning tip of your own. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it and learn from you. If this helped you, tap like and subscribe for more wellness wisdom made for your golden years. Your better life starts with simple changes. Let's make it happen together. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.